received the offer letter. As you can see on your screens that today's video is about offer letter and the steps after receiving the offer letter. Okay, you can see over here this mail, the offer letter I received. It was received on Jan 3rd 2022 at 11:29 a.m., just one day before I'm shooting this video. And it is valid for, you can see over here, it is valid for 48 hours. Okay, within 48 hours you have to accept the offer letter within the Byju's official portal only. Okay, so that's why it's important to accept in the official portal. I cannot open up this offer letter publicly because the company has restricted everybody to disclose anything which is written in the offer letter. Okay, we can talk about the steps after receiving the offer letter. Once you receive the offer letter, you will receive in the next day you will receive a mail. I can show you. Hold on, I can show you the mail. It's over here. You can receive a mail about see onboarding. See, it is here. See, it is here. You will receive Byju's onboarding mail for mandatory documentation meeting. It's a Zoom meeting. You will be provided with a Zoom meeting link. Okay, I got it today, 7 hours ago, 1 p.m. 1:31 p.m. Okay, 1:31 p.m. So from this, I was given the information and required information about what documents I need to upload and where to upload. Okay, so it was a short session, about half an hour. It took about half an hour from 2 p.m. onwards till, you can see over here. Then after I received another mail, that is over here. You can see it. That's Byju's onboarding portal login and important guidelines. In this mail, you will be directed to log in into the new employee wizard. Okay, you for that you have to click here. After clicking here, the very first step will be to click here, and second step will be to create the password and a security question and click on the start employee wizard. Okay, once you start the employee wizard, then after you will be directed to password will look like something like this. It is name at the rate of 123 and star. Okay, the third step actually is to update the correct data and upload all necessary documents in the respective panel. Refer to mandatory document list while uploading. ओके, सारे डेटा डॉक्यूमेंट्स आपको अपलोड करने पड़ेंगे, जो भी आपको रिलेटेड डॉक्यूमेंट्स है. ओके, वो सारे के सारे आपको अपलोड करने पड़ेंगे इनके पोर्टल पे. ये पोर्टल है, ये न्यू एम्प्लॉय विजिट जो है, ये आप जब क्लिक करोगे तो आपको ऑटोमेटिकली ये पोर्टल खुल जाएगा आपके लिए. ठीक है, ये उन्हीं को एक्सेस हो पाएगा जिनको ऑफर लेटर मिला और जिनको मतलब वो जूम मीटिंग के थ्रू वो मेल भेजेंगे, वो बाकी सारा डिटेल्स भेजेंगे, और ये मेल आएगा आपको, तब जाके आप इसको एक्सेस कर पाएंगे. अदरवाइज इट इज़ नॉट एक्सेसिबल to anyone who has not received any offer letter or who has not attending the documentation Zoom meeting. Okay, after this, after uploading what you have to upload, you will have to upload the background verification form. You will be provided with that in other mail. You can find this attached. Yes, it is attached here. Sorry, it is attached here. Hold on. This document is attached in the mail. Okay, I received this document in a separate mail. Okay, that's why it is not attached in this mail here. The next step, at the end of the new employee wizard, download and print the Once you upload all the necessary documents, whether it is your qualification document, educational document, whether it is your what can I say, address proof, whether it is your Aadhaar card, PAN card, or bank copy, for the experienced candidates, you need to upload your what's called salary slip. That's very mandatory. Okay, salary slip. And if you don't have salary slip, you can upload bank statement. Okay, and experience certificates from your previous employer. Okay, one more thing. If you do not have access to your bank statement, or if you do not have a salary slip with you right now, while you are filling the form, you can write them, or you can mail them, mail the concerned authorities. They will send you a declaration form. Okay, instead you can fill the declaration form, and you can upload in place of the salary slip and in place of the bank statement. Okay, I will try to show you the declaration form as well. After clicking submit all documents, once you finish submitting all the documents, you will get a compiled PDF of all the documents you have uploaded in the portal. Once you get that, you download that and save to your drive, save to your laptop or desktop, which one you are using. After downloading, submit all. Click the button which is showing submit all documents. Once you click the submit all documents, okay, then you will be directed to this very page here. Hold on. Hold on. It is refreshing. Okay, once you finish all the documents and submit all the documents, you will be directed to this page. It says congratulations, you have completed the first step. The rest of your onboarding process will occur at orientation. Okay, next, you are done with the first step of your onboarding process. Okay, now you have to wait for the next step, next mail, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, for orientation process. Okay, it is done. Now some of you may be looking for what type of documents we have to upload. See over here, you have to upload a passport size photograph in JPG format. It is mandatory. Updated resume. Okay, and Byju's offer letter, you have to upload it as well. Once you get the offer letter, download it. Okay, background verification form, you will be provided with the form in any separate mail. Okay, Aadhaar card copy, it is mandatory. If you do not have a Aadhaar card copy or soft copy of the Aadhaar card, you can download it from this website. It is the Aadhaar card website. Then you have to upload PAN card copy. It is mandatory in PDF format. You have to upload a passport copy, but it's not mandatory. If you have, you can upload, or if you don't have passport, you can skip that uploading in the portal. Okay, and after that you have to upload a 10th mark sheet. One more thing, guys. If you don't have the degree certificates, you can upload the all the mark sheets, okay, in PDF format in a compiled manner. If you have the degree certificate, then it is I have confirmed from the officials that if anybody has degree certificate, he can upload the degree certificate without uploading the mark sheets. Okay, it will be one of the same thing. Uploading degree certificate may be a better way. Okay, then passing certificates. See, there is or if you have a mark sheet, then upload. If you don't have if you have degree certificate, then upload that very without uploading mark sheet. If you don't have degree certificate, then you can obviously upload the mark sheet. Okay, there is no problem with the mark sheet, or with uploading the mark sheet or uploading a degree certificate. Now here, relieving letter from your previous employee. Okay, if you don't have relieving letter, you can ask your previous employee to send you a resignation mail. Okay, that you are no longer affiliated to the previous employer. Okay. Now relieving mails or relieving mail can also be used in place of relieving letter. If you don't have relieving letter, you can use relieving mail. And experience certificates. Okay. Then lastly, the bank document. In place of in this column, you can upload bank statement, or if you don't have bank statement, you can upload cancelled check. If you don't have that one as well, you can upload the bank issued document which have your account number, account holder name, IFSC code printed on it. Okay. One more thing, guys, here, handwritten document will not be accepted. Okay, handwritten document will not be accepted. The passbook must be computerized. Okay, it must have your name, your details, but it must have a computerized printing on it. Handwritten printing will not be accepted. Okay. Press the like button, subscribe the channel, and share the video to other needy people. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.